we have more stories for you, beginning from the latest from down south, our man in Cebu, Dale Israel, as news on the suspension of classes and the Catholic Church joining the November 30 anti-corruption rally. Go ahead with your report, Dale.
Yes, maayong hapon, Lord, and we have a weather update also before that. It has been raining since early this morning across Cebu City and the rest of Cebu Province. There's still no gust of wind, only a continuous downpour, and so far, no flooding has been reported along the riversides across Metro Cebu. In Cebu City, Mayor Nestor Archival has placed the city under heightened alert ahead of the onset of Typhoon Verbena. The mayor is calling on all residents to monitor official announcement and report any incidents in the areas. The provincial government has also announced that all classes are suspended across the entire Cebu province after the State Weather Bureau raised storm signal number 1 this morning. Classes are also suspended in Cebu City, both in public and private schools at all levels, and cities of Mandaue and Lapu-Lapu made the same announcement and placed their disaster management offices in high alert. In Mandaue City, local authorities have started preemptive measures in preemptive evacuation in flood-prone areas, particularly communities near the Butuanon River and the shorelines. About 9,000 households are expected to undergo this preventive or preemptive evacuation. Evacuated families in Mandaue are also currently being sheltered in nearby schools, serving as their temporary evacuation centers. Meanwhile, in Lapu-Lapu City, there's still no orders of preemptive evacuation. However, Mayor Cindy King Chan is urging residents to remain alert as Typhoon Verbena may bring heavy rains around Lapu-Lapu City. In Talisay City, clearing operations from the previous typhoon are still ongoing due to flooding caused by the overflowing Mananga River. Many barangays also continue to experience water supply interruptions. Mayor Samsam Gulyas of Talisay is advising residents, especially those living near Mananga Rivers, to be ready for possible evacuation upon the recommendation of the city's Disaster Management Office. At the same time, complaints are piling up against Metro Cebu Water District kasi the delays restoring water supply in the city after Tino. Sea travels also city to nearby provinces, and suspension are also in effect in San Romeo and going to Bantayan, and Danao City going to Camotes Island Group. The Philippine Coast Guard Central Visayas reported around 500 stranded passengers following these cancellations. For now, we continue to monitor these weather developments. And Archdiocese of Cebu, meanwhile, together with a newly formed multi-sectoral coalition against corruption, has issued an invitation to the media for an important press conference tomorrow morning. This will take place at the Seminario Mayor de San Carlos and conference room at the second floor of that near the chapel at the seminary. And according to the letter signed by Archbishop Alberto Uy, event will be on November 30. The rally will be on November 30. The event is a joint call of church leaders, faith communities, civil society groups, and concerned citizens to defend the common good and promote integrity in government. Archbishop Uy noted that he will not be able to attend tomorrow at the press briefing, but he will be represented by coalition leaders, and will be present to explain the context of the objectives and of the November 30 mobilization, including both its liturgical and religious components. Archbishop Uy is known to be very vocal and involved in all activities to promote social welfare and are against corruption. And he is also an environmental advocate, and some of these things that he does in Bohol will be the things that he will be doing here in Cebu, that he wishes to replicate also here in Cebu as the new Archbishop. We'll bring you updates of that press conference tomorrow morning. Back to you, Lord and Denise.
Dale, ano ibig sabihin ng SuPaKK, Dale?
It's Sugboanong SuPaKK, Cebuanon para kontra sa korupsyon. That's Sugboanong kontra sa korupsyon. That's Cebuanos against
corruption.
Corruption.
Dale, pwede pa ulit nung sinabi mo kanina kasi parang nag-garble. Is something about yung water district. Medyo nag-garble yung part na yun. Pwede pa ulit lang? Dale?
Lord? Again, Lord?
Yes. Oh, yan. Dale, can you hear us? Oh, papaulit lang yung sa sinabi mo kasi nag-distort kanina yung part where you said yung water districts, ano?
Yeah, a lot of complaints have already been mounted by the residents in Talisay City kasi in Talisay City, many parts of Talisay City doesn't have water supply yet. So the people are complaining against the Metro Cebu Water District for non-restoration of water supply since Typhoon Pino came here in Cebu, since the overflowing of Mananga River in Talisay City.
Natapos nga ba, Dale, yung dredging and declogging? Naalala mo, last week, nag-usap lang tayo, dyan pa yung presidente, no? Yung Oplan kontra baha. Natapos ba or ongoing pa rin ba?
Ongoing pa rin yan, Lord, kasi it will last for 9 months. That's November 2025 until August 2026, yung clean up and dredging in Talisay City and also in Butuanon River in Mandawi City and also in the Mahiga River in here in Cebu City.
Daily yung mga residente na nagko-complain kasi kung bagyong Tino pa yun, ilang linggo na yun, where have they been getting their supply of water?
They've been delivered. There's delivery trucks from the Bureau of Fire and Protection, and also tanker trucks from Talisay City that bring in water from these areas, especially near those areas near the Mananga River.
Kamusta naman yung dyan, yung vacuum cleaner dyan? Ano? O yun ba yung tunog ng hangin, Dale?
They're actually here at the Capitol. They're preparing some Christmas decorations.
I see.
Here,
Dale,
and they'll be putting it here at the Capitol later this
Dale,
afternoon.
ang Liloan ay preemptive evacuation na, no? So, isipin mo yung mga nadali nung sa Typhoon Tino. Marami pa rin hindi nakaka-recover, Dale. Alam natin yan. May mga details ka doon ba? Meron na bang nakabalik sa normal? At kung posible nga ba mangyari yun?
Yes, actually, Lord, none has yet returned to normal because there's still ongoing clearing operations near Kotkot River, that's in Liloan, and it will probably take a lot of a few months before the people in the residents in Kotkot Liloan be able to go back to how it was before. And right now, ang ginawa ng municipal government of Liloan is having this new monitoring system on the Kotkot River. So kanina nag-issue sila na low level pa lang yung water levels ng Kotkot Liloan, and they will be updating that soon later this afternoon po. Lord.
Issue pa rin ba dyan, Dale, yung sa Monterasas ba yun? Nag-uusapan pa rin ba?
Yeah, it has been on and off issue here in Metro Cebu, especially here in Cebu City. Actually, Monterasas is far from Kotkot and it's far from Mandawi City, but the flooded areas of the flooded areas near Monterasas are in Barangay Guadalupe, near the Guadalupe River. So that's the affected areas of the ongoing Monterasas, which has been stopped already, but the effects are still there. Every time it's a heavy downpour, yung areas ng Guadalupe ay lumulubog sa baha.
Alright.
Lord.
Sige. Hanggang dyan na lang muna. At maraming salamat sa iyo, Dale Israel. At good luck na lang dyan sa mga nag-aayos ng Christmas decorations sa Capitol. Thank you, Dale.